Chapter 6, Cause and Effect. At that time, foremost Radiance Bodhisattva asked the Buddha, "World-honored one, you have fully explained the meanings of the 42 names of sages and holies. What are the causes and effects of their training?" "The causes, the 10 paramitas." The Buddha answered, "Buddha-son, the cause of Buddhas of the past, present, and future is achievement of the 10 paramitas. They are the roots of 1,000,000 asamkhyeya merits that adorn Buddhas and Bodhisattvas. These 10 dharmas are the ocean-like store of Vajra wisdom, from which arise all actions with radiant merit. Buddha-son, to practice the first paramita, almsgiving, a bodhisattva gives sentient beings his wealth, the dharma, and fearlessness. To practice the second paramita, observance of precepts, he observes the restraining precepts, the precepts for doing good dharmas, and the precepts for benefiting sentient beings. To practice the third paramita, endurance, he endures suffering, external evils, and in his continued acceptance of the highest truth. To practice the fourth paramita, energetic progress, he makes great vows, progresses by skillful means, and delivers sentient beings. To practice the fifth paramita, meditation, he meditates so that his chaotic thoughts will not arise. All merits will arise, and he will benefit sentient beings. To practice the sixth paramita, development of wisdom, he delves into the relative truth, the absolute truth, and the highest truth in the middle way. To practice the seventh paramita, earnest wishing, he makes vows for his training, to acquire transcendental powers, and to benefit sentient beings. To practice the eighth paramita, skillful means, he heads for the holy fruit, skillfully faces dharmas that come into existence or go into non-existence, and neither rejects nor accepts the existence of a dharma. To practice the ninth paramita, acquiring powers, he acquires powers from recitals, powers from meditation, and powers to transform and manifest things. To practice the 10th paramita, accumulating wisdom knowledge, he acquires the knowledge that in true reality dharmas have no appearance, the knowledge of all knowledge, or sarvajna jnana, and the knowledge to transform and manifest things. Buddha-san, these 10 paramitas produce all virtuous actions, including the 7 noble treasures, the 4 drawing-in dharmas, the 4 kinds of unimpeded wisdom knowledge, and the 4 dharmas to rely upon. The 7 noble treasures are faith, almsgiving, observing the precepts, having a sense of shame, having a sense of dishonor, hearing the dharma, and wisdom. They are the wealth that supports a bodhisattva to attain Buddhahood. The 4 drawing-in dharmas are almsgiving, loving words, beneficial actions, and collaborative work. The 4 kinds of unimpeded wisdom knowledge are wisdom knowledge of all dharmas, their meanings, all forms of expression, and eloquent teaching according to sentient beings' capacities and preferences. The 4 dharmas to rely upon are the dharma, not an individual, sutras of definitive meaning, not those of provisional meaning, the true meaning, not just the words, and one's wisdom knowledge, not consciousness. Moreover, from a bodhisattva's achievement of the 10 paramitas arise the 10 powers, the 4 fearlessnesses, the 6 transcendent powers, and the 3 clarities, which bring 1,000,000 koti asamkhyeya merits. With wisdom, he successively masters the 4 noble truths, the 2 truths, the 12 links of dependent arising, and the 8 worldly truths that cover all dharmas. 1. A dharma arises upon convergence of causes and conditions. 2. A dharma has no self. 3. Dharmas are relative to each other, such as long and short, existence and non-existence, subject and object. 4. The appearances of a dharma are false. 5. The continuation of a dharma is empty and cannot be captured. 6. A dharma is an aggregate of false components. 7. One's perception of a dharma creates a false dharma. 8. A dharma is used under a false name. These are the 8 truths of Samskrita dharmas. All dharmas are revealed by one's original wisdom, which can obliterate one's karma of 1. The 5 coverings, greed, anger, torpor, restlessness, and doubt. 2. The 4 nourishments, ingestion of food, contact with enjoyable sense objects, formation of mental food, and alaya consciousness. 3. The 4 modes of birth, the womb, the egg, moisture, and miraculous formation. 4. The 10 evil acts. 5. The 5 rebellious acts. 6. The 8 inverted views. 7. The 3 kinds of hindrances. 8. The 8 difficulties. 9. The 13 afflictions. 10. The 6 life paths. 11. The 3 realms of existence. 12. The 62 views. 13. The 4 torrential flows. 14. The 4 fetters, greed, anger, the evil precepts, and the view that one has an autonomous self. 15. Grasping 4 kinds of objects. Desire objects, wrong views, evil precepts, and words arising from one's self-view and self-arrogance. 16. The 9 unpleasant events. 17. The 7 consciousnesses. 18. The 4 shackles, namely desire, anger, delusion, and greed for benefits. All these 18 karmas that are removed are not called goodness. Buddha-san, the merits acquired from removing them by practicing the 10 paramitas are called the causes of a Buddha. You should train to acquire such merits. The effects. Buddha-san, you asked earlier about the effects of the training of the 5 groups of sages and holies on the Bodhisattva Way. Buddha-san, they will harvest a great fruit, the body of Dharma nature. However, this body neither exists nor not exists, and has neither appearance nor names. It is neither large nor small, neither physical nor mental, neither celestial nor human. It is beyond past, present, and future, and beyond the Tathagata's eternity, bliss, self, and purity. It is neither one's 6 consciousnesses nor one's 6 faculties. It is beyond the 6 life paths, all measurements, and all Dharma appearances. It is neither a fortune field nor a ghost or spirit. It is neither moving nor standing still, neither in the realm of birth and death, nor in the realm of the highest truth. It cannot be depicted by the 5 colors, or classified into the 6 domains. It is neither the dirt field, nor the Dharma realm, nor the 3 realms of existence. It is neither bondage nor liberation, neither darkness nor light, neither an achievement nor not an achievement. It is in nirvana, beyond all dharmas. When the conceptual mind comes to a halt, one's mental activities cannot be measured. However, according to the relative truth, one's training for kalpas will bring good requitals. Buddha-san, there are 2 kinds of dharma bodies. 1, the body of the ultimate fruit, and 2, the response and manifested bodies. The latter follow the former like a shadow following its form. Because the fruition body is eternal, the response and manifested bodies are eternal as well. Buddha-san, while Buddhas have attained the same Bodhi, and their 2 kinds of bodies are eternal, the 2 bodies of Bodhisattvas are impermanent. Buddha-san, an ordinary being also has 2 bodies, the requital body and the support body. Each sentient being has its own requital body, and all share the support body, their living environment. Both bodhisattvas and ordinary beings have 2 bodies. This is definitely true, because all Tathagatas say so. Buddha-san, Buddhas have taken the same path and acquired the same fruit. The meanings of the body of their merits are indicated by their 10 epitaphs. Tathagata, worthy of offerings. Samyak Sambuddha, knowledge and conduct perfected. Well gone one, understanding the world. Unsurpassed one, tamer of men, teacher to gods and humans, and Buddha. With these 10 virtues, a Buddha is called Bhagavan, the world-honored one, worthy of offerings from all sentient beings. Moreover, a Buddha has acquired the 18 exclusive dharmas: perfection in conduct, speech, and mindfulness, impartiality to all, constant serenity, equability toward sensory experiences, unceasing desire to deliver sentient beings, inexhaustible energy for helping sentient beings, unfailing memory of the Buddha Dharma, perfect wisdom in everything, total liberation from afflictions and habits, perfect knowledge and views of liberation, perfect body karmas, voice karmas, and mind karmas led by wisdom, perfect knowledge of the past, present, and future, hindrance-free. The 10 powers refer to his perfect knowledge of 1. The right or wrong in every situation and its corresponding karmic consequences. 2. The karmic requitals of every sentient being in the past, present, and future. 3. All stages of dhyana and samadhi. 4. The capacity and future attainment of every sentient being. 5. The desires and inclinations of every sentient being. 6. The nature and condition of every sentient being. 7. The consequences of all actions with or without afflictions. 8. All past lives of every sentient being and their karmic reasons. 9. All future rebirths of every sentient being and their karmic reasons. And 10. The permanent termination of all afflictions and habits upon attainment of Buddhahood. With the 4 immeasurable minds, loving kindness, compassion, sympathetic joy, and equability, a Buddha is the one with the knowledge of all knowledge. Having eradicated all his afflictions, he has left the path of hindrances caused by afflictions. He is equipped with the God-body, God-eye, God-ear, past life knowledge, and telepathic knowledge, all of which are free from afflictions. He has the 5 eyes, the 3 supreme clarities, the 3 illuminations, and the Dharma body with its 5 aspects: precepts, samadhi, wisdom, liberation, and the knowledge and views of liberation. Pure in his 3 karmas, body, voice, and mind, he is the essential one of the 3 jewels. Fully liberated from suffering by attaining nirvana, with profound wisdom he reveals the one vehicle, the Vajra store, the store of the Dharma body, and the store of pure Buddha nature, as well as the 3 asamskrita dharmas, the one truth, and the one path that leads to great bliss beyond causality. Buddha-san, in the immeasurable store of merits, is the holy fruit of the one path. Buddha-san, the body of this fruit, is perfect and encompasses all virtues and principles. It is in the pure realm of the highest truth, in the middle way, boundless, nameless, and appearance-free. Neither a body nor not a body, it is not acquired from anything. Pure in its non-duality, it manifests as one illumination without subject and object, one encompassment which is neither a compound nor its components, one body which is neither a body nor not a body, one enlightenment beyond attainment and no attainment, and one appearance beyond appearance and no appearance. Buddha-san, this fruit is unique, perfect, and ever-abiding. It has innumerable meanings, which have countless virtues with countless names. This fruit means cessation of suffering, the 3rd of the 4 Noble Truths, realization of nirvana, and realization of a Tathagata's eternity, bliss, self, and purity, which comes with all virtues, such as the 18 exclusive dharmas. These meanings are called fruits of the fruit. The 3 words pertaining to this fruit, meanings, virtues, and names are for teaching and transforming sentient beings. If sages or ordinary beings understand their significance, they have already received the position from Buddhas of the past, present, and future to become a Buddha someday. Buddha-san, this fruit is unknowable and indescribable. However, I use names to explain it. The one fruit is called the body, and its meaning are called the fruits of the fruit because they come out of this perfect fruit. Buddha-san, I now have explained the causes and effects of a Buddha, which cannot be fully explained, even in 1 billion kalpas. You all should accept and uphold them.